the over-religious wife and the impatient husband. I could remember what happened years back when I was detained in the police station for an unfortunate incident. So, on that fateful afternoon, the police brought a woman with 3 of her brothers to the police station and they were locked up. So we were locked in the same cell and I saw her crying and regretting all her actions, but it was already too late. So it happened that she was also a religious type of a woman, and on this fateful day, she needed to be in a church program and she was already dressed up for the service when her husband came back from work and asked her to cook what he bought so they can use it for dinner, but she disagreed, saying that she would cook it after church program. Her husband got angry, but she didn't mind, so she left for church. Before she came back, her husband had cooked and fed their kids. Her husband, out of anger, was shouting at her and was telling her that she would never go to that church again, or better still pack her things and go and stay in the church. In the heat of the argument, her husband accused her of sleeping with her pastor. That was the moment she tried to defend herself, but her husband was so angry that he started beating her. She ran outside, but the man followed her and smacked her down and she became unconscious. Their neighbors gathered, and the news reached her father's house, which is close by. The news also got to her brothers and they rushed down to find out what happened. In the process, a fight started between his brothers and her husband. Then she was already awake and was trying to stop them. But everything happened way too fast. Her husband went inside, took a knife, and attacked her brothers, but they overpowered him. After sustaining minor cuts. With rage, one of her brothers stabbed her husband so badly that he bled to death before he could be rushed to the hospital. The woman cried, but her tears could not wake her husband again. Her regret was she could have stayed back and cooked for her family. She was full of regrets, but it was too late. I left her at the police station, but I don't know how the whole case ended.